Nathan Ninja Monkey. You could say that I'm a bit of a Japan. Everyone, connection is terrible, so I'm sitting here. I've obviously sat in the wrong place, and I forgot my pocket Wi-Fi at home in the hotel. So, big crappy start to the stream, I guess. Yeah, actually. Okay, everyone. I think I've got the connection back. I've connected to a Wi-Fi here. So, are we live? Is it working? Are we okay? Anyway, everyone, I think I've got a little bit more of a stable internet connection now. I'm in Ueno, as you can see, nice and sweaty from the fantastic humidity. Let me know if you can hear me, though. Please let me know if you can hear me. And yeah, it's been a long day, I streamed earlier on Ninja Monkey. I need to figure out how to do the whole scheduling, because the scheduling obviously isn't working properly, which is an issue that I've had in the past with Ninja Monkey, but I fixed that. But now we're here and I'm having the same problem with Happy Gaijin. But yeah, anyway, Kampai. I wanted to schedule it, but obviously what's happened is that original link isn't working. So if anybody can write a comment in that original link, and maybe even the community tab of the YouTube, put a little comment with the link to this one, if you're a moderator specifically, if you can. Oh, and check out my new glasses. Already dirty. Hey, Follow the Sun, how are you doing? Having connection error problems, teething problems. Hopefully by the end of the 6 weeks I would have solved it, right? We hope anyway. Looking good, dude, yay, thank you. Looking very sweaty. It's the glow, it's the glow. It's a glow on my face. But it's just a stream to sort of like hang out a little bit and have a little bit of a chat, that sort of thing. And see who turns up here on Happy Gaijin channel. Can you all hear me okay? I hope so. Kampai. This is the beer that Jim Ross bought me earlier on. It's been terribly hot, I'm not gonna lie. Started off a little bit like, hey, this is so similar to home, but it very quickly became intense. Did you enjoy going to a hotel after long travel? Yeah, the only problem is that I couldn't actually travel. I couldn't actually check into my hotel until 3 p.m. and I landed at 7 a.m. so a long time. But I had a pretty good day. I wanted to forward my luggage, but that didn't work out. So instead, I went to Hamamatsucho station, which is the last station of the monorail, and I then left my luggage in a locker and met up with back in the Clay for the first time. We met up. He was actually on the way to the airport, which is kind of ironic, right? And we just had a quick chat, half an hour, 45 minutes maybe. And this place is awesome. Can you hear all the commotion in the background? This is why I love Ueno area. It's quite lively. Oh. Drinking plenty of water. Yeah, and then I went to Akihabara. I did a live stream walking from Ueno to Akihabara. It was pretty cool. And I bought a new camera. Let me show you my new camera, guys. Let me show you. Check out my new little baby, everyone. It's pretty cool. It's got a flip-out screen. Ta-da! And so far, I've only been practicing with it today a little bit. But so far, it's pretty darn good. I think it's going to do the job exactly what I want it to do. It's not my main camera, but I can see using this camera very often in specific situations. So, and I ended up getting the international model, the overseas model. It was only, how much was it? I think 7,000 yen more than the Japanese version. So yeah, it's a Sony. The Japanese version of this camera is cheaper, but only by 7,000 or 8,000 yen. And the menus are only in Japanese. So I thought, 7,000 yen more to have international warranty and to also have international languages. It's a bargain. It's still like £150, $200 cheaper than back home. So it's a bargain. And yeah, so I wanted to practice a little bit with this camera, and I've been walking around like this. Let me show you. So I've had the microphone connected, but I've been walking around like this. You can see yourselves there. It's pretty darn cool, right? And I'm going to be going I'm going to go somewhere in Tokyo tomorrow. I'm going to keep it a little bit of a secret. I probably said it already, but I'm going to Shinokitazawa. I'm just telling you. It's a kind of a very trendy, popular location in Tokyo, and I've never really known how to film it. I think it's been covered so much by so many people. Like Shinokitazawa is an area that is very much covered by a lot of people. So yeah, I wanted. Well, I've got a local guide, so I've got somebody who is local that lives in the area who's going to show me around, who's arranged with different places to do different things. So she seems to have quite an intense day ahead planned for me, so I'm looking forward to it. But I think realistically, I probably want to. I'm meeting nice and early, like 9:30-ish, 9:40-ish. And realistically, I'd want to probably be back at the hotel for 3:30 or 4, sort of just to chill. And then in the evening, I'm meeting Oriental Pearl, so I need to rest. Hey, Fishy Frank. The last couple of days has been extremely hot, incredibly hot. Yeah. For a Norwegian like me, I can imagine. I heard that Europe has heat waves. Yeah, Europe has a heat wave right now. I mean, my home, I think in the summer, it probably hits 31, 32, that kind of, that's the top heat. But they're saying that today it's could hit 45 degrees. Could hit 45 degrees, which is kind of crazy, right? Sumimasen. もう一杯ください. So at the moment, I've sat in this place a few times. They make really good meatballs, really good chicken meatballs here. I really love it. But I feel like my eating schedule is all over the place. I'm not really hungry. So yeah, that's the main problem at the moment, the jet lag. I'm a sucker for jet lag. It's been a long day, but I'm probably gonna go to bed. I'm aiming to go to bed at around 10:30. Arigatou gozaimasu. And I'm hoping that I can do a little bit of editing in the room. I filmed today the most random shots that you will ever see in a vlog, probably. However, I think it would be quite quick to put together. That's the whole point of this channel, the Happy Gaijin, is basically to have like quick shots, no fuss editing, and hopefully I can spend like half an hour, 20 minutes putting something together, so that I really want everybody to see kind of what I've got up to on my trip. And day one is always an interesting one because there's a lot of doing nothing, if that makes any sense. Especially if you're a returning traveler to Japan. If you have traveled to Japan for the first time, then it's a whole different thing. You know, you'll be excited, you want to get out there, sightseeing, etc., etc., etc. But for me, I think this is my 20th trip to Japan. And, you know, I've probably my 30th, 40th trip to Tokyo. And for me, obviously, I don't need to do all the tourist things. So it's been a lot of just chilling and having coffees and meeting up with Clay, like I mentioned, etc. So I looked at my friend in Italy yesterday. It says 42 to 45 a whole week. That's insane. It's very, very crazy. I'm a bit worried for my parents. You know, I get worried for people who are a little bit older, right? Ultimately, those are the ones that suffer the most. And I'm also worried about my cat back home, my parents' cat. She's 17, and I worry about the heat, you know, animals. So, number 2, Kampai, everyone. Thank you, Jim Ross. This is also on you. I usually get meatballs, like I mentioned here, but today, I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just gonna have a drink, and if anything, if I'm a bit peckish, I might end up getting some family chicken or something like that, like rather than like a meal. Actually, I had tonkatsu for lunch. My first meal in Japan was tonkatsu. It was. I had an urge, like I really wanted to have tonkatsu, so that's what I had. Let me show you what's going on here, guys, because it's quite kind of fun. Landing over there. You can see so many people walking around. It feels, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, when I came in back in February when I was here, it was quite lively, but I feel the different air. This is what I like about summer. I know that everybody sort of says summer is it's intense heat. It's like, you know, summer with the humidity. But there's something about summer in Japan that's special. There's a buzz in the air. I don't know how to explain it. If anybody's been to Japan in the summer, do you agree with me, or are you just focused on the heat and the humidity? But yeah, there is a buzz in the air. I feel like there's a lot more, like things are open later. There's more things open. There's something about summer that I love. I know that I suffer and I sweat, and like as you can see, I have a glow on me. But it is pretty nice summer. And now that it's actually, I don't know what the temperature is. Let's see. What is the temperature? Will it tell me? Will it tell me what the temperature is? I don't know. Because Siri has been a bit... Oh. What's the temperature right now where I am?
It's about 32 degrees.
Oh my God. 32 degrees at 20 past 8 in the evening. That's a bit mad, really. Saying that, it is 32 degrees, but there is a lovely air conditioning coming out from that Tenga shop behind me, which is really nice, and there's a little bit of a breeze that helps also. So yeah. Hey, 32 degrees at night, yes, guys. Well, The sun probably set about 2 hours ago, I would say. But hey, Japan, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I need to figure out the whole scheduling, because I obviously have a problem scheduling. It just doesn't work. But yeah, like I'm gonna try and edit a little. Tenga sponsorship confirmed. Yay! Hey Philippe, are you gonna meet with Diane Gold, by the way? A little bit of Japan. How are you doing? Hey Mr. Happy Gaijin. Hey, a little bit of Japan. I have seen your message. I haven't got to it. I was gonna reply and I fell asleep. Tadaima. Yes, welcome home. Tadaima. Basically, I think that yeah, we can have a night out. It's up to you. Let's have a call. Let's have a call. Let's call. You know, we're in the same time zone, so maybe after I finish the stream or tomorrow, I'll give you a call. Yeah, I've been really tired and sort of like trying to stay awake, but it's pretty good, I have to say. For those of you joining, finally found me here in Ueno. Let me show you what's going on here. I'm having, this is my second beer. Kanpai, everyone. Kanpai. How am I doing with jet lag? That's a very good question. But first of all, let me show you around. Let me show you where I am. It's pretty cool. I do like the you know, it's nice to be able to sit outside. I think that in general, I would say that Ueno area is a great place to sit out. There's plenty of options for you to sit outside, if that makes any sense. So yeah, how am I dealing with jet lag? I would say that maybe this is a false impression. I was feeling it. I've been up since 7 a.m. 6 a.m. London time. I had a flight at 9:30 a.m. I flew in and I arrived in Tokyo just after 7 in the morning, and I've been up since. I slept like 3 hours max here and there on the flight, and I was very, 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 very tired and very, you know, hot and humid and bothered, because of the jet lag, I'd say. Nay, he's in Ueno for now, yeah. But around, I've done so much, dude. These are new glasses, guys. And I have to say that you were the person that told me about glasses in Japan. And I did it, dude, I did it. I got brand new glasses made in like 30 minutes for 5,000 yen. Like 5,000 yen, these glasses, it's crazy. They basically replicated, I took them, my glasses, they did a sample and they basically copied them. So, awesome. Sexy glasses, you bastard, thank you. And I also met Back in the Clay, dude, I met Back in the Clay. He's actually a really nice guy. I mean, we know he's a really nice guy, but he is a really nice guy, like in person. Unfortunately, we were only able to speak for like 40 minutes, but it was cool. Like, this is the cool thing about we talk to each other. Well, external mic is disconnected. Why? Let me connect it again. Okay, now it should be back. Yeah. Yeah, I went to Jin's. I went to Jin's. Up my nampa game, maybe. Usually I have contact lenses in. I like to wear contact lenses because actually my glasses are for reading, so it's really, really annoying. I need to be taking them on, off and on. And I wear contact lenses most of the time, but obviously after a jet lag day, I don't think it's a good idea to have contact lenses in, so I haven't worn them all day. So yeah, I met with Clay. Awesome. I went to Akihabara. I bought a new camera. Check it out. I've shown people before, but there were only like 3 people watching. So, my new camera, guys. It's so sexy. Hey, Hannah, how are you doing? Sorry. Look at this beautiful, sexy camera. And you know what the beautiful thing about the sexy camera is? That, ta-da, it has a flip screen. I'm so looking forward to using it properly tomorrow. Really happy with it so far. It basically does the job that I want. In fact, I would say from the very little that I've used this camera, I've used it for like half an hour max this evening. From the very little that I've used it, this could potentially be an excellent vlogging camera, full stop. It's the, good question, little. It's actually, it's the ZV-1 Mark II, the new one. And it's the overseas model, because the overseas model was only 7,000 yen more than the Japanese model. And I thought that for 7,000 yen, it's worth having the menus in English, right? It's stupid. I don't know why they do that though, but for 7,000 yen, it's still like 150 pounds or $200 cheaper than home with the tax-free. So, let me just put it away in a safe place. So yeah, basically, yeah, I did that. I met up with Play. I bought I left my luggage in a locker, and I went to Akihabara. I bought the camera and blah 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 blah, that kind of thing. Oh yeah, and also I got the glasses done. I had lunch, tonkatsu. Yeah, it's a purchase that's been. I've been looking for something like this for a while. In fact, I wanted to buy, this is my crazy thinking was, I was nearly going to buy another Sony, the same as what I have, A7S III, to vlog. I like to have a camera for B-roll, and I like to have a camera for A-roll, for shots. So this came out on the market, and it has the wide-angle lens that I think is perfect for me, for vlogging, for talking shots, and then I'll use the A7S III for all the B-roll. That's the plan anyway. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe I get lazy and I end up using this little camera for everything. We shall see anyway. But yeah, then I went to the hotel about 3:20, checked in, had a shower and set an alarm for 1 hour and 20 minutes and had a nap basically. Yeah, the good thing about having a portable camera like this one is that on an evening like this, I could theoretically, come out with just that camera and not having to lag, you know. Or if I'm gonna go somewhere where I don't want to lag around with all my video gear, then I can bring this camera, little camera with me. So, chug, dangle. Thanks for being a friend, my friend. Now I'm worried. Meeting Daengol for the meetup. By the way, Lito, I don't know if you're going to be in Tokyo, and I know that we're going to talk about meeting in Kyoto anyway, but in Osaka, sorry, I mean. But in Tokyo, I'm doing a meetup on the 24th. For those of you watching, I'm doing a Ninja Monkey meetup on 24th Shinjuku. And if you're around, that would be so epic. It's going to be a good night. And Daengol, who's going to be our host, is gonna make the night one to remember. I swear, every single time that I met up with him, it's been like memories, positivity, everything that you can imagine. Oh, sorry, dude. Jim Ross. By the way, I mentioned it before, but hey, kanpai. Bradford, hey, hello, I'm from Shinjuku. Dude, are you in Shinjuku? Come over here and meet me. Hey, I didn't know you were going to be in Shinjuku specifically today. I am in Ueno, my friend, 20 minutes away, 25 minutes away. So yeah, I've got a feeling 8:30, 9:30, something like that, the jet lag is going to hit me. I sent a message to Daniel. Actually, Daniel and Yuka sent me a message, to be correct. I'm going to meet them hopefully on Friday. Hopefully going to meet them on Friday. That's the plan. But yeah, I wanted to meet them today, but it didn't work out. Hey, you're here till tomorrow. I don't know, man. What are you up to, Radford? Seriously, I mean it. If you wanna hop on the train and come over here and meet me, then that would be really, really awesome. I mean it. I really mean it. Even if it's for a drink, even if it's for one drink, it would be awesome. Yeah, I'm too jet lagged, I think, to move around and go to Shinjuku. Or else, if I wouldn't have been like day one, I would have gone to Shinjuku to meet you, I think. Hey, yes, Jim Ross. Thanks for the beverage. Thank you very much. By the way, for those of you watching, you might be new to the channel. You might be thinking, hey, who is this guy? This random guy who's in front of a Tenga shop. I'm Ninja Monkey, aka the Happy Guy Jim, and I make content about Japan as a tourist. So yeah. If you're interested or thinking of traveling to Japan, then you've definitely come to the right place. Check out my main channel, Ninja Monkey. Nearly just about to hit 15K. Wanted it to happen before my trip, but it didn't. It will happen during my trip soon, hopefully. Radford, no problem, man. Staying in under the weather, no problem, my friend. I hope that you have a good one. Gotta run. See you next week, mate. Yes, see you next week, dude. Yeah. Awesome. And if you are gonna be in Tokyo on the 24th of July, then check out the Patreon. Link can be found on the Discord, and check it out because the information about a meetup is there and it'll be pretty good. Sad to miss you in July, Nathan. Damn me for coming later. You know what? Ask Japanaholics, travel to Japan so often that eventually we'll meet up, if that makes any sense. And I was talking to Clay about this because Clay meets everyone, and I wish I had the time to like sit down and meet everyone individually, but it's impossible. So that's why a meetup works really well for me. And then what tends to happen is that from the meetup I get to know you a little bit better, and then I'm more likely to meet you. You know, like sort of like more likely to meet you in person. So.お名前は何ですか？大輔。はい、はじめまして。よろしくお願いします。乾杯。乾杯。乾杯。
どこですか？イタリア？
いえ。ジブラルタル。
あ
あ。わかりますか？はい。ジブラルタル。
わかります。
スペインの南です。
なんで日本に来たの？なんで日本に来たんですか？バカンス。
どうぞ。
YouTube のために？ YouTuber。
Yeah, hi. YouTuber. I'm gonna give my card. YouTuber. はい。
ジャパニーズ。
いえ。英語上手です。A little. I've got a.
ワールドキュン。これ韓国で。キュン。
ジブラルタル。
ああ、これ。
お土産。
はい。Thank you. 住所書いてくれれば送るの。
I don't have a pen.
Please, pen. ペンちょうだい。書くの。グリーン。そしたら。
Yeah. I will write.
で、送れば。
I will write. 暑いね。
暑いね、日本ってね。はい。でも、日本って暑いっていうか、
Right.
湿度が高い。
I'm gonna write my YouTube.
YouTuber としてどんだけすごい人なんですか。まあね。
大丈夫 YouTube.
まあ住所ないの。ああ、
Okay?
住所って何？アドレスない。
My address?
うん。
I cannot give you my address. But, you write your address. He wants to send it to himself. Japanese are friendly. How many subs do I have? I'm gonna say.
東京じゃない、逆だ。まあいいや。東京。
If I do Plymouth Friday evening, let you know. I will be in 2 weeks' time, around that time.
のマイアドレス。
Okay.
じゃあこれノ
No, don't show.
ー
Don't
公
show.
開、ノー
Don't
公
show.
開。これ入れたらやばいね。
No. Don't
だから
show. Don't show.
You only これ。
Okay.
であと名前。
He wants me to send it to him.
ごめん。
Let's get it.
2 MI
あ
大輔川
あり
上
がとう。名前は Nathan.
兄さん。
Nathan.
Next time
Next time.
see you.
See you. またね。またね。
またね。
Take care. 気をつけてください。
頑張ってくださいね。頑張ってください。
Not quite 15. I don't think I'm at 15k yet. Not quite. Nearly there. It's okay. I love the postcard idea. I had never thought of that, but definitely doing that. I have brought with me 20 or 30 postcards. Yeah. Japanese people when they drink, they are so much fun. I love it. I'm gonna put the postcard away because he wants me to send it to him, and I will send it to him. Why not? He'll receive a postcard and he'll be like, "What's that about?" And he'll remember tonight. It's called communication, a way of letting their hair down. Abnister, how are you doing, Abnister? Guess what? I've already given some stickers out. Also, I gave there was this dude sitting next to me. And the lights, he was trying to. But we drank so much on that flight. I don't know how long I was feeling out today elsewhere. But I'm so excited to touch the screen. I'm usually fall asleep when I can see from the rules that I know, right? I guess this is a really good opportunity to get new people, right? Mike went here, right? Let's see. Put it back in. To be honest, the number one thing that I've noticed little about in general, the microphone and accessories, it's the case. The Apple iPhone case is sort of like it's designed in such a way that when you plug accessories into the lightning connector, it doesn't connect quite right, if that makes any sense. So I'm actually considering getting rid of that case and replacing it with something different. Because it's happened with a few different accessories, not just the DJI mic. But yeah, how is Chica doing, by the way, little? Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's raining. It's raining. What? I love it. Hopefully it will cool down things a little bit. Kampai.
Run the base, man. And this tip isn't to do like super long.
Unless I need to. Muggy summer rain, yeah. But hopefully will mean that the temperature will cool down. Hopefully. What rain? Yeah, there is a little bit of rain. It will definitely bring down the temperature by 4 or 5 degrees. Hopefully, anyway. I've actually streamed from this place a few times, if you remember. I have. It's great to think I have 41 more days in this country. Excited. And to be honest, all my biggest purchases have been done on day one. So hopefully the rest of the trip will be cheaper, because or else I'm in trouble. My poor Brit self can't deal with Japan's summer heat. Gonna die. Yeah, Hannah, I was mentioning earlier on, I don't know if you were here, that actually, in general, I know that it's very hot, humid and sticky. Like, my t-shirt is stuck to me. But at the same time, there's something special about summer in Japan. I can't put my finger on it. There's like a energy in the air that you don't really get any other time of the year, really. Everyone is happy and everyone wants to be out, even though it's hot. Yes, Logan, I bought myself a camera, yay! Well, I already have a main camera, but I bought myself like a vlogging camera for headshots. I'm really excited to give it a try tomorrow, specifically tomorrow. Shinokitazawa, I'm going to be meeting somebody who's going to be giving me a tour, and I'm going to be putting it to the test. But I have filmed a little bit of a vlog today. I'm going to hopefully put it up on Happy Gaijin very soon, hopefully, when I edit it this evening. Couldn't take me too long. And yeah, just experiment with how it works, you know? Oh. So, where's everyone watching from, by the way? Just out of curiosity. Where I know some of you where you're watching from, but I don't know everyone. No problem, Philippe, thanks very much. David S. is going fantastic. I am definitely jet lagged. I'm probably gonna like crash out in the next half an hour. Kamiya weeping with joy for your return to Nippon. Tadaima!
Well, England, working from Mara, a lot of Japan. Lots of fun. They start working that way and eventually bump into a lot of Japan. This is just like like a bad hangover without the fatigue. Without the fun.
Let's see. Guys, it was plugged in the wrong way around. Let's see if that helps. Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? Is that better? It was upside down, guys. So hopefully you'll be able to hear me a lot better now. Wow, loud. few things that I wanted to say, that I noticed. First of all, mask wearing has pretty much, I feel, gone back to nearly pre-pandemic. It's just about 50-50, but it's really, really, noticeable how much less people are wearing masks. Number one. Number two, I keep on forgetting, how do people wear long pants and trousers in Japan in the summer? I really don't understand, honestly. Sumimasen, mo ippai kudasai. Hey Caroline! How are you doing? No, it's no drama. They're just like some really, 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 really happy people next to me. No drama. The opposite of drama. Happiness. Joy. Let's have a look. Nihongo jozu. That's what people say when your Japanese is just about okay. Caroline, I wish you were here, man. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, I can't drink too much because tomorrow I have a project, really, like a project lined up with some places that are expecting me for filming. So I've got to be careful. Plus, obviously, with the jet lag and everything, you need to be. It's going to take me a good 3 days, I'd say, before I'm like settled. And usually it takes me a week to sort of get like into my filming mode, if that makes any sense. Like, for example, I've come to Japan on a 2-week trip, and the first week I just filmed crap because I'm not like in the filming mode, if that makes any sense. And it's not up until the second week that I start actually like creating content. But I really wanna, tomorrow I'm being forced to film, so hopefully that will kickstart everything. But yeah. Actually, I have a card. I'm gonna give them a card. Like, you mean it, you're joking. You are joking. YouTube. You can scan it. YouTube. Yes. The beauty of being from the Mediterranean is that I have no problem talking to people. Have a drink with them, Nathan. Maybe, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe another day. I'm a little bit jet lagged. How they are so loud and happy. Real gold is so yummy and doesn't taste like an energy drink. Cool. They are really buzzed, yeah. Looks hectic, right? Nathan has the girl screaming again. You're so bold. I don't know, I don't think I'm bold. I just think if you're from the Mediterranean, I think there's something about being from the Mediterranean. You just have it in your blood. Like, believe it or not, I'm actually quite an introverted person. Surprisingly, I'm introverted, but that doesn't mean that I'm not friendly. If that makes any sense. That's one happy crowd. Logan, yeah. I'm so excited now I watch this. Yay! Awesome. That's what I want to do. I want to excite people. I want people to feel like excited about going to Japan, traveling to Japan. It's a great stream. Thank you. Thank you. I try. It's out of my hands. You never know what's going to happen, really. But I'm glad that you think it's a... Wow, that guy has a jacket that is... Your jacket is so cool. Your hair.
Oh, yes.
It's so cool.
Abito.
Is it good? Check it out.
That's good. That's
He
it?
has like air vents. He has air vents in the jacket. Fun. すごいね。高いですか?
No. So about 15,000.
Ah, すごい。You think I'm ambivert? かっこいい. Wow. Yeah, those jackets are popular with construction workers. I'm considering buying one. But the thing is that I look at it and it looks so puffy and it looks so like, I mean, you can't feel this heat. But obviously a little bit of Japan knows what I'm talking about. It's so sticky and it's so hot right now that the thought of putting on a jacket, like, I don't know, man. It's a bit crazy. I am in Ueno. I'm staying in Ueno for the next few days. First part of my trip. Oh, and check this out, guys. I forgot to mention. I got some new shoes. Ta-da! These are Vessies. I'm not gonna lie. I think the advertisement got to me eventually, but it was exactly what I needed. Basically, a slip-on shoe for Japan that allows me to sort of like not have to do my shoelaces when I go to temple, etc., or whenever I want to take off my shoes. Number one, I need to fall. I'm gonna move a bit forward because I'm gonna fall off the ledge. Number two, they're supposed to be waterproof, so win-win, I think, overall, win-win. It's interesting seeing some of these young, older men like hitting up these really young girls. A review of those jackets would be really good on YouTube video. Maybe, I don't know, like... Good morning from Florida. Can't stay on the stream long. I'm glad you're back in Japan. Thanks for being here though. Thank you very, very much for being here. Actually, last year, I think it was last year when I was in Japan in August, a subscriber offered to buy me like a waistcoat you wear that's like air conditioned, so you wear it underneath your t-shirt, if that makes any sense. So similar to that, but underneath your t-shirt. Unfortunately, they couldn't send it to me because it was literally when they offered it to me, it was the end of my trip. It wouldn't have arrived in time. But I wish, I think something like that would be pretty cool. Japan knows no borders. Does it really cool you down though? This place, I always sit here. More layers still sounds unbearable. This is a thing. Psychologically, I'm like, seriously, can I? Supposedly, well, he seems to be quite comfortable, I think. I don't know. It's definitely puffy. It's definitely like full of air. This is a type of Japan experience I've never experienced. What do you mean? What is this kind? What type of Japan experience is this? I wonder. Like, I'm not sure what you mean by that. Oh, like summer? They gave me some noodles, but I'm just don't have any appetite with the jet lag, to be honest. It is nearly 9 p.m. I'm doing quite well, I think. Nightlife, drinking, loudness. I don't mind loudness. I don't mind nightlife. I don't mind that kind of thing. Just you know, like I like to be in control of where I am, though. Like I like to have an exit strategy. You've never been to Nizakaya, we need to fix this, Caroline. We need to fix this. I think for me, if I have an exit strategy, so maybe this is something to think about. An exit strategy. If you feel like you might be anxious about going to Nizakaya, or you might be anxious about doing something with many people or people that you don't know, my number one tip would be to have an exit strategy and just remind yourself that you can leave whenever you want, and you can have an exit strategy. So, and I have, whenever I go anywhere, I have an exit strategy. It keeps me sane, and it also makes me feel safe. So. My hotel isn't too far from here. I like this. I think this is one of my favorite parts of like my Japan trips. Going to random places by myself, sitting down next to locals, and having random interactions with them. Definitely a lot of fun. Definitely. Been there late at night, but never gone into places really. I think the whole going into Zakayas by yourself can be very daunting and difficult to start with. But eventually, once you've done it, you'll be like, why didn't I do this before? Right? It is like, people are usually very receptive. People are usually semi-drunk, so they're usually very, very friendly, and that's to your advantage. Yeah, my hotel is like maybe 8 minutes walk from here. Something like that, 8 minutes walk, I guess. I'm actually on the Wi-Fi from this establishment. I forgot my pocket Wi-Fi. I forgot my pocket Wi-Fi in the hotel. I put it to charge and I forgot it, so. But hey. I have a data SIM that I had purchased, an eSIM that I had purchased ages ago. So yeah. Yeah. It's like everything. Once you've done it once. Also, you know, like everything within reason, because I know the type of places that work well for me. I know the type of places that I wouldn't go into. So I wouldn't just go into any random place and start talking to people. But like, I find places that like underground, like, or places that I like these sort of places that are kind of like out to the open that you can see into. Exit strategy. Anyway, I'm gonna try and keep the stream to about an hour. Hey, Daniel and Yuka, how are you doing? How is Yuka doing? Already looking forward to catching up on Friday. Really looking forward to it. I hope, well, I know that we're gonna have a good time, because last time I hung out with you guys, it was just so natural and so much fun. In fact, if anybody doesn't know Daniel and Yuka, their channel is cool. I don't know if I have a channel right now, because the issue with streaming in my non-normal streaming schedule. In fact, maybe Caroline. Ta-da! Caroline, I hope you're okay with this. But you are a major supporter. Like, you're very encouraging, and I really appreciate it. So, yeah, if you can share TADAIMA and Yuka's channel, I'd appreciate it. They do really cool streams, really long streams, and they Caroline, if you don't want to be a moderator, just send me a PM. We don't have to make a big fuss, and I can take you off. I just thought, because yeah, all my other moderators I think are missing in action because of the difference in time. But I'm a monster, I know, right? Let's say this is a trial, okay? Caroline, trial moderator. And anyway, you know, generally I would say that the majority of the people that come onto the chat are really nice. I mean, you've seen it. I don't think I have a bad community whatsoever. So yeah, please share. Please share Daniel and Yuka's YouTube. They stream in Japan a lot, so they can definitely make up when I'm not there. Plus, Yuka's gonna have a baby. I am so excited, and I'm so happy for you guys. So yeah, Yuka's gonna have a baby, and I'm sure the channel is gonna be so much fun with a baby. I can't wait to meet the baby. I can't wait. Caroline, well done. Yeah. I love, I think I like positivity in this channel. I try to keep things positive. So what better thing is it than a baby, right? Yeah. And I know their journey has been difficult, challenging, and so that just makes it even more special. I usually sit here actually in Ueno because I have good Wi-Fi, number one. Number two, they don't mind me streaming. Number three, as you saw before, I always have interactions with random people. It's always fun. So yeah. Any questions about my trip so far? Let me know. It's starting to cool down finally. I feel like, what's the temperature? What's the temperature right now? What is the temperature right now where I am?
It's about 26 degrees outside.
26. So it's 26 degrees, which is better than the 30 whatever it was before, like at 8 p.m. Got caught by a robot like what cop. Hey Japan, how you doing, my man? I wish you were here, I really do. Super wish you were here. It will happen. For those of you watching, I'm here, this is day one, but a little bit of a sneak peek. I'm going to be back here in October. I've got flights for the end of October. You have 10 seconds to comply, Robocop theme tune plays. I'm just in awe of these people. It's really interesting also because there's the group that's there next to me. They are like such a mix of ages, right? They're such a mix of ages that it's sort of strange. Oh my God, little bit of Japan, little. I'm gonna be here for Halloween. I will be here for Halloween. OMG. I already have a Halloween appointment, but I'm sure I can share myself out. Subscribe, subscribe. In Japan, I find that drinking establishments age doesn't matter. It's interesting because at home, I would say that drink like age. You go to a bar and there's a whole range of ages, but they don't mix. You have like the 20 odds together and the older people together. They don't really mix. But here, what I'm seeing right now is quite cool. And to be honest, if I wasn't streaming, I'd probably be there. Yeah. I had to re-log into the Wi-Fi. Sorry, guys. I'm so excited to be back. The sun sets quite early, I think like 6 p.m., 6 something p.m. I wish it was sponsored by Tenga, but it ain't. The only thing that Tenga is doing right now is every now and then somebody goes in and the thing's open and I feel the air conditioning. $7 p.m. Okay, there you go. 7 p.m. But the sun rises really early. Really early. New glasses, guys. I got them done today. They're already dirty. But it's just shocking that they can make glasses in 30 minutes. Like when I go and get my glasses done at home, it like takes a week. Let's check out Central London. What? I'll have to fix it. I don't know why. I tried to schedule something, didn't work, but hey, it is what it is. Anyway, guys, I think it's been an hour, and I think I'm gonna end the stream around here. Number one, I need to go to the toilet, and number two, I've got to think about tomorrow and my commitments for tomorrow. So yeah, from Doff or Gins from Gins. And I have to say that the service was like out of this world. I swear. They are not bifocal. They do bifocal ones, but these are just for reading. 2 weeks for glasses, exactly. Guys, it's been fun. I'm going to leave you here. It's been an hour. I did another stream earlier on. You might want to check it out and replay. But thank you very much for joining me. I'm going to finish this drink. Kanpai. And I look forward to sharing with you my experiences when I'm here in Japan. See you soon. Arigatou gozaimasu. Bye.